Hi everyone, Tai here. I'm back here in Laurel Canyon. Laurel Canyon right here. Can you hear the cars going back and forth? Here at John's house in Hollywood, California. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Not a clue. But I did promise that I would bring something to munch on. It's not Cheetos, Daniel O'Brien. It's not potato chips. It's a Tiger Milk bar. Do you guys remember these Tiger Milk bars, John? Do you remember?
I do.
Can you see how small this is? Do you remember they're like half of what they were back in the 70s. But anyway, this is...
That's why it's expensive.
Absolutely. But this, as a kid, lived on these. As a teenager, lived on these. So there's the munchie for the day, my Tiger Milk bar. I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? John?
Tai, what were you thinking?
To talk about, because we're on Laurel Canyon in Hollywood, I've got great stories about the street, about 2 blocks down the hill.
Sounds cool.
As a young girl in, say, 1969 when I was 9, my very first skating coach, legend, icon, Mabel Fairbanks, had a beautiful home down the hill, right on Laurel Canyon. And I spent so much time at this home, as did most of her students. So I know this area very well. Late 60s up until, say, 71, we would spend the night at her house on Friday nights and then go skating early Saturday morning. So this street going up and down, because I use this Laurel Canyon so much, every time I pass her house, it brings back these memories, great memories. I mean, Mabel is the skating teacher who put Tai and Randy together. Oh, I just said Tai and Randy. Is that the third person? When I say Tai and Randy, I always do that.
You're speaking of Tai in the third person, yet you are Tai speaking.
Why do I do that? You know what? I separate them. I separate Tai. There's Tai and Randy, and there's Tai, who's Scout's mother. So anyway, because of Mabel Fairbanks, there is a Tai and Randy. So with this house, this magical house, it's really... You know, Mabel was really my second mom. So this house on Laurel Canyon was very much a part of my childhood. Great memories. I remember the big tree in front of the house, which is still there. So anyone who lives in Los Angeles, and I don't know the address, but I'll tell you which house it is. They've redone it since. But anyway, Mabel was the best. Oh, John. You have the Tai and Randy book?
I do. Hold, please.
Okay, hold.
Only the Tai and Randy
Yes, Randy and I wrote a book, I think in 2004, Tiger Milk. And, oh, here it is. This is Forever 2 is 1, the coffee table book, 2004, 2003, I can't remember. Anyway, in this book, it's the story of Tai and Randy. But because we're in Laurel Canyon and because of Mabel Fairbanks, I wrote a poem about, yes, and it's in here. So I'm going to look for it. Hold tight.
You want some music while you're...
No, I'm okay. The poem is called Suffer for Your Art. And Suffer for Your Art is something Mabel would tell all of her students, oh, not that one, as children. I really, at 8 and 9 years old, I didn't know what suffer for your art meant. But as the years went by, I can't find it. As the years went by, I got it. So let me find the poem. Let me find the poem. And everyone goes through that. It's not just, skaters and athletes. I think there it is, found it. Shall I read it?
Please.
Okay. Oh, John.
Yes.
I need my glasses.
Okay.
They're in my purse.
Someone get Tai's glasses
I
stat.
can't see. I mean, I can cut. No, I can't see. They're in a black. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Tai here. I can't see. Okay. Let's see. Now I can see. Okay, so, and some of you have this book. It's you can still get it on Amazon. I don't have anymore. I may have some in storage, but they were sold on my website, not anymore. So this poem is called Suffer.
I'm sorry, they go to Amazon.com.
Go to Amazon.com.
For Tai Babilonia.
Tai Babilonia, Randy Gardner, Forever Two is One.
Excellent.
Okay, so this poem is called Suffer for Your Art. I said, thank you, Mabel. Here goes. Touring with this show is sometimes very rough, though life out of a suitcase made me kind of tough. Experiencing growing up every other day, walking unfamiliar streets, God, I miss LA. Sweet and innocent all the time tends to be a strain. Plastic people pretend to know me, smile through the pain. Performing is my magical moment, spotlights bright and quick. Suffer for your art, she said, it somehow did the trick. So I wrote this for Mabel, and I wrote this, it says, Somewhere on the Road with Ice-Capades, 1981. I probably had a little bit of to drink also, because that's usually when the best stuff comes out, you know, in writing. But anyway, so I dedicated that to Mabel, so Suffer for your art. It makes so much sense. I understand it now. And I owe so much to her. And she's responsible for my relationship with my wonderful partner, Randy Gardner. And love you, Mabel. So here's Tai and Randy at 8 and 10 when she put us together. Can you see that? Can you get a close-up? They are little. And then they grew up. So that's my Mabel Laurel Canyon story. What else can I tell you? Oh, Rudy Paris. I'm completely changing the subject. My friend Rudy Paris from The Voice, NBC's The Voice. I'm presenting him March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. That's a Sunday. At the Federal Bar at Sterling's upstairs, a beautiful club that my former publicist now owns. So Rudy will be performing there. I want all of my friends in Los Angeles to come and see this amazing talent. Rudy is not only a phenomenal guitar player and singer of all kinds of types of music. What drew me to Rudy was his connection. I saw him live actually with you John, at the Roxy.
Awesome.
He was awesome. But what got me was his connection with the audience. And I think I even wrote this on Facebook, with connecting with an audience, either you have it or you don't have it. Rudy has it. And that did it for me. So please come to the Federal Bar, Sterling's upstairs, St. Patrick's Day. Rudy Paris from The Voice will be there, and I'll be there to introduce him. And I'm eating my tiger milk bar. So that's really all I have to say today. Was it interesting, John?
It was super interesting. I particularly liked the poem. That was very touching. And a great tie-in to the whole
Laurel Canyon and Mabel Fairbanks.
Awesome.
She's responsible for these two crazy kids. Okay. Bye, everyone. Let's do it again next week. Love you.